Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
but we'll be jumping into this game. It will be a scratch that.
PVC.
PVC. Prion Terraces.
On Foreign Terraces, which you would guess would favour Ernie, so I guess that's why he's chosen this map.
I mean, like, it would be weird if he didn't choose this map because,
Yeah,
he knows
absolutely.
Circus OP in this map.
Well, it's interesting, because I was actually going through ZVP rather with Ernie the other night, but the build that I showed him the other night isn't particularly good on this map, so I'm quite curious as to what build he's going to go.
Yeah, but let's introduce the players.
Go for it.
In the bottom right, I should not have my driver's license. We have our yellow Zerg. I love yellow. It's a color, such a glad color. Playing for Team Maximus Brood, sponsored by We Are Gamers. A beast, a machine. It is Ernie.
Woo! Go Ern. Go big Ern. And in the top left on Foreign Terraces, we've got, well, what was the team called? Nanaue. Nanaue. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? From
Actually,
Team Nanaue. From Team Nanaue, it's Cage Tane, also known as, what's his other AKA?
Electric.
Electric.
That's fancy.
Let's hope he doesn't have a shocking performance.
No.
No?
You don't laugh at my jokes when we can use the cast. You don't laugh at all my jokes. I won't laugh at yours, man.
Let's hope he doesn't short circuit. Let's hope there's no crossed wires.
Oh yeah. Okay, man.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
Don't you try and light up this mood anymore.
Let's crack on with this game then. Straight away, I have to say I like this from Ernie, the 14 scout. Just making
that
sure
came fast as lightning, didn't it?
It sure did. Just making sure there's no forge or anything like that, so he knows he doesn't have to be worried about cannon rushing now. He can just relax into his normal game. Opting to take the blue base rather than the gold base, though.
Yeah, I think is this I don't know what you call it. Like versus Terran, it can be suicide to take the gold base, right? But it can also like win you the game straight ahead. So is it the same with Protoss?
I kind of feel like taking the gold base is better against Protoss, because Protoss don't have Reapers. Reapers can bounce between those two bases, your main base and the gold base, but against Protoss they really can't. And you'll actually see a lot of Zerg players take both gold bases early into the game. It's definitely feasible to do that.
Oh, and we see like a proxy pylon up here. Is this gonna be like preparation for like a proxy Stargate maybe?
It'll be interesting to see. I mean, I don't think it'll be a proxy Stargate, but he might add a warp gate up there so he can warp into it a little bit quicker later on down the line. I think that would actually be quite intelligent. Oh, he's going to proxy a button. Look at that. That is interesting. I don't quite know why you'd proxy that building though, because it doesn't produce anything. Maybe he's planning some type of adept all in and doesn't want to give away the fact that he's getting like an adept upgrade or a blink upgrade or something, if that makes sense.
Wait,
Or
isn't this just a Stargate? No, this is just a normal gateway. No, wait, what?
No, it's not.
It is. What?
It's not a gateway. No, it's what do you call it?
Oh, that's the council.
Yeah, the Twilight Council. There we go.
Council. There we go.
Oh,
it's proxy DT.
Yeah, I've seen this a few times, but I mean, Ernie's on 2 base. I would expect it. Also, a lot of Zergs these days, and I know this is something Ernie does, Zergs get safety spores, and Ernie actually gets spores blindly, which you shouldn't technically do, but he does do that. So I think he'll have detect by the time these DTs are ready.
Let's hope that, because right now it doesn't look like at all he's prepared for it.
I think he should put the spores up any second now.
Yeah, and he actually gets the layout now, so he's gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, the overseer is not gonna be out in time, but
it probably will be. I mean, that DT Dark Templar Shrine takes a long time to warp to finish, and then he's got to wait for them to warp in, slow warp in at that pylon. I think he should have that lair just about on time.
If I do remember correctly, the slow warping is actually 18 seconds, so I guess you're actually maybe right there.
pretty long. I mean, he's going to lose his gold base. Let's be honest. That gold base is probably going to go down. I'm really shocked that he hasn't made any blind spores though. I'm really surprised at that.
Yeah.
He normally does. So I'm wondering why he skipped that upgrade. Oh my god! Look at how many warp gates Cage Chain is getting or Electric is
He's
getting.
going all in.
This is a complete all-in, but he doesn't really have the economy for it. I mean, he's not going to be able to support that many warp gates, surely.
He's starting to bank some of his minerals, but still, DCs are very expensive units, and it's just something you can like pull out of the ass. And he's actually like he's missed his timing right now. The layer is up, and Ernie can make overseers. But he's going out with his roaches. This is perfect time to begin warping in. There's no way that he'd actually be able to hold this. And Cage Chain has enough minerals to put some DTs back at home to defend against this roach push coming up. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
actually making some offensive DTs.
This is not good for Ernie. I'm really surprised he hasn't made any type of spore. He hasn't made an overseer. I don't quite understand his build here, but oh my god, look how many DTs are warping in. There's
Wow.
9. There's 9 DTs. I have to say,
This looks very grim for a dear Cirque player.
yeah, this is effectively over. I don't see how he holds this, which is a real shame. I kind of feel like Ernie. Oh well, he knows it now at least. I feel like if Ernie had just chosen one of his usual maps that he knows how to play, he's quite a macro player. He would have been a lot better off. I don't know why he chose this map.
So the question is, what will he do at home? Well, what he will do now? He can go for the base trade. He can go home and defend, and I don't think going home and defending is the proper answer right here, because he will be behind on bases.
He's not going to have a single hat tree up, so it's completely pointless.
He does have enough drones and minerals actually to get this going again. But
yeah,
at what cost?
He can rebuild a hat tree, but I mean, what does he?
What does he have left? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I would be surprised if he tapped out, because never give up, never surrender.
I mean, he's retaking the gold base, which is a smart move actually. That's what he has to do, is just retake that gold base. But I don't know how he comes back into this game. I have to say, it's I mean, he doesn't actually have a spawning pool. He doesn't have a roach warren anymore. He has absolutely nothing. So unfortunately, I still feel as though Ernie's really much against it here.
Yeah, and I do think that Ernie is actually gonna go for the base trade now, but it's just too little, too late.
But he needs to take those observers with him, because overseers rather with him, because I mean,
It's too late. It's too late.
Yeah.
Look at the amount of stalkers here. It's just gonna be Ernie is stuck between a rock and a hard and a train and a freight train.
Yeah. Well, one DT would clear that force up because he has no detection with it.
Oh, and he heard you, and he got 5 DTs.
Yeah, Cage Chain rather. He's just realised that, so he's warped some in.
Yeah, and as you said, it's shocking experience right here for Ernie. And
yeah. I think it's a real shame because I've seen Ernie kind of execute that build, or not that build, but a ZVP build quite a few times, and he always gets those safety spores, and he always plays a macro game. So I'm surprised he chose that map, but ultimately it didn't pay off for him.